people are more opening their eyes basically to the way, like how bad our food is that you could buy from the stores.
Major pharma controls everything.
Eventually, they could just take your money away.
Oh, whoopsie. I did.
Or puss or mediocre.
A town near my hometown, they were building a McDonald's and they got it basically all framed up, everything all done. And they realized that the whole McDonald's was 180 flipped. So like the glass and stuff of like whatever the front door and stuff was supposed to face the highway.
Yeah.
But it was facing like people's houses and shit like that. I think there was a huge lawsuit over that.
Dude, that shit happens a lot though. Like they get halfway into a project and it's a simple oversight in engineering and all of a sudden you are fucked.
That big overpass down in Ames coming off of Highway 30.
Dude, the
and
one
you go,
been working on for 10 years.
Yeah. The reason it was so long is because they built that fucker and realized it was too short, like a couple feet too short. So they had to fucking tear it back out and redo it.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah. That was fucking a big fuck up by somebody.
Dude, for like the longest time, I thought they were just going to like, those pillars were going to get carved into like those, what are those fucking like those stone peoples? Like the ancient stones that look like people on the hillside of some fucking country.
Mount Rushmore?
No. No, not those. It was like Pacific Island somewhere. It has like those fucking statues and they're like big long faces.
Big long faces.
Yeah. There's like let me Google it real quick. It's
Are you talking about that one in like Rio de Janeiro, Brazil?
That's on top of a fucking mountain.
Yeah.
Like way.
Are you
on
thinking
top.
of like Pompeii?
no, that's like actual people that got fucking
Yeah.
fossilized.
Was this a movie?
No.
He doesn't watch movies. Was it a documentary?
Of an architect that died before he could create this?
Yeah, right here. These things. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do now.
Monolithic human figures.
Have you ever seen
Rapa Nui
have you ever seen
on Easter
Night at the
Island.
Museum?
Yeah.
Dum Dum Bring Gum Gum? Like that thing?
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Dum Dum Bring Gum Gum.
Yeah, they're on Easter Island. I thought they were gonna like they had those stone columns there for so long. I thought they were gonna carve like those faces in the statues. It'd be like something cool to look at on the interstate.
Nope.
Nope. They finished the bridge and turned it into a fucking
Road.
yeah. What do they call those when it's like an interchange? That's what they call the interstate
Loop.
deals. They call it an interchange. You ever been up to Minneapolis and taken like 494, like I-35 where it turns into 494?
Yeah.
That interchange
Many
there
times.
is fucking terrible. Certain times of the day.
Yeah. Minneapolis is just fucking terrible.
It is.
Yeah. I mean, when we go up to the Vikings game, we strategically like time it so we're not getting anywhere like near lunchtime or
Yeah.
end of like late afternoon. It's always shitty.
You know, and you bitching about like a place like Minneapolis, right? Which really isn't that bad of traffic for a big city. I don't know. Have you ever been in like a big city?
It's pretty bad.
It's
have
not
you
that
ever?
bad.
No.
I mean,
have you ever been in like a big city?
It's the worst anywhere around here, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's the worst. Like
Well, unless you get in like Chicago.
But yeah, LA is fucking shitty.
LA
Yeah.
sucks.
dude, Philly.
Phoenix sucks.
Anywhere around Philly was fucking terrible. I remember being in like 6-8 lanes of traffic, fucking standstill for a couple hours at a time.
When I was in Phoenix, I didn't think it was all that bad.
Where were you?
Phoenix.
Oh, where were you?
Well, there's a lot of Phoenix.
Well, I know, but it
There's
just
1,000 parts to Phoenix.
right.
There's Upper Phoenix, Lower Phoenix, West Phoenix,
Yeah, that's
downtown
it.
Phoenix.
We were by Scottsdale. I don't remember where we stayed though.
So it's definitely busy there. But
Yeah.
like where you really start getting to the shit is when you're in like I-10 and stuff. the road you would, well, it goes east and west, and it goes to, like, the airport and shit. It goes out to West Phoenix and East Phoenix, and then
Lower Phoenix.
and yeah, that it fucking awful. Or like the 101, the Loop 101. You might have no, you wouldn't have taken that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We did go to the airport though.
Yeah, but you probably, because you're on the east side already, and the airport is on the east side.
Oh, I have no idea where I was there for a week. I have no idea what Phoenix is.
Cardinal directions.
It just
in the
wasn't that
city
bad.
go out the window.
It's bad. It's one of the worst places I've ever been.
Yeah.
Dude, you can drop me off in the middle of fucking nowhere, and I'll be able to tell you within a matter of seconds what way's north, south, and could figure
I
out
think
which
we're
way
gonna
I should
prove
go.
that.
However,
We're gonna blindfold you and drop you off in the middle of a field and test it.
middle of a cornfield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Any field.
But you
In the
put
middle
me,
of
you
trees.
put me in the middle of a fucking city, and you're like, "Hey, find your way to like 35th. We'll meet you at 35th and 19th or something." I'll be like, "Huh?"
That should be.
That should be easier
have-
than
you have signs.
just street signs.
Be like, oh, this is
40th.
This is 40th.
And that one's 41. I should go the other way.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I can figure that out, but like, dude,
It's
I don't know.
different when you're
Cities are
reading
fucking-
the scene as opposed to reading.
Yeah.
Because when he gets to reading, that's when words start fucking mixing up and shit.
dude, words are not that hard.
Words are hard.
Well, I mean, some words are hard.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back.
Don't mind us, just chit chat,
Just chit chatting away
just
about
chit chatting about chit
really
chat.
nothing.
Really nothing.
Really.
Hey, everyone, check it out. I'm wearing our new KLYB Under Armour sweatshirt, and it's fucking fantastic. I'm like in love with this thing, dude. It's like the perfect fall sweatshirt. It's not like
Too thick.
thick. It's one of those just perfect lightweight sweatshirts that fits nice. It's got our company logo on the arm, got our podcast logo on the front.
Yeah. Has words on the
It
back.
has words on the back. I can't read, so I don't know what it says on
Yeah.
the back. Something about therapy and shit. But
Who needs therapy when you have a podcast?
yeah, hell yeah. This is fucking therapy is what it is.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah.
Most of the time when you guys aren't fucking being mean to me for no apparent reason.
Well,
If you're listening to this or watching this, send us, I guess, an email. Email us at kloveyoubye@klybstudios.com and send us some challenges, and we'll see if we can complete said challenges on the episode.
Make sure it's
Upcoming episode.
It's a specific challenge that's okay with Brandon or he won't do it.
It's not true.
It's pretty true.
It's not true at all.
We've tried to get you to do several challenges
What?
and you say no to them.
When? What several challenges? Huh?
Spiders. Nicole's gonna bring a spider in here and you were like,
I said I'd do it.
when?
Fuck, I don't know, on the text or whatever. I said I would do it.
what are you going to do with the spider?
I don't know.
He was gonna let it crawl on him.
Mm.
He was gonna hold it and play pet spider.
Yeah, and then the following week, we're going to do a mouse for Jeremy.
No.
And then,
See,
see, I'm not the one. It's Jeremy.
This whole like challenge the host thing. It might not work because you guys
see,
are like,
I
no.
wasn't here. I wasn't a part of this when Colby got stung.
Yeah.
So I don't have to
Well, good
equal
thing-
it out with anybody.
Good thing for you is we're going to do that again, and I'm going to get stung too.
Getting stung isn't bad.
No, it's not. But Colby called me out on it or whatever. He's like, I didn't see you getting stung.
But mice, they'll fucking kill you.
They won't kill you.
They absolutely will.
It-
They have
disease.
AIDS.
They don't have AIDS.
Yeah, they have AIDS.
He's actually correct. You know, like the Black Plague and shit. That was
Mhm.
straight mice.
Yeah, but you know what? This is 2024. We have ways to.
Yeah, they don't have the Black Plague
Heal.
anymore, Jeremy.
Yeah. And plus, whatever infection you get, you could probably kill it with, peroxide, rubbing alcohol,
Or
perhaps.
bleach.
Yeah, or bleach.
Bleach kills everything.
You could probably Lysol that bitch. It'd be fine.
Allergic to all those.
Bleach.
Oh,
Yep.
what about penicillin? You good?
Allergic.
Well, I will say when I was in here setting up earlier, I did see a mouse go from that side underneath the back bar to that
See,
side.
you've tried that too many times.
Yeah.
Just
You literally anytime we bring up a mouse, you're like, actually, I saw a mouse earlier, and you had a fucking pair of snow boots in here all last winter. They were probably just bedded down in there.
Probably, yeah.
nah. I threw them away. There was no mouse nest in them. There wasn't even mouse poop in them.
Yeah, right.
I would have thought for sure there'd be a mouse poop in them.
So yeah, send us a challenge. You can email us or you can comment on the video if you'd like.
Hit us up on our social medias.
Hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, pretty much all of it. Come up with some challenges. We'll do them. I'll do them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to eat poop or anything like stupid or like jerk off Colby into my mouth or anything like that. But
Not on camera.
I'll do some. No, camera. Yeah, not in front of people.
Dude, he acts so tough when he's talking to our fans. He's like, I don't do that. Don't do that
Anything
shit.
within reason. Dude, come on.
Dude, come
Everybody
on.
knows you're the bottom.
Oh, am I?
Jeremy.
Am I?
So we should make like, I just thought of one, like each of us come up with a 4-ingredient smoothie concoction,
Okay.
and we make it for the other two, and they have to try it.
So that's your challenge to us?
Yep.
Okay.
So
Okay, so let me
I like
ask you
that.
this. Are you trying to go really fucking not nice with this, or like
Edible ingredients, I think.
something pretty decent that's not going to be all that bad?
I think edible ingredients, nothing rotten. Not,
Yeah,
no,
obviously
no
nothing
poop,
rotten, but
no
like
poop, no cum. No cum.
no cum.
Yeah.
Count me out.
I mean, when he said it, I was picturing something like, oh, let's do some anchovies and then we'll throw in a little bit of
night crawlers.
lutefisk or something.
Ooh.
Night crawlers?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going, okay. I mean, they're edible, I suppose. Gollum eats them.
I mean, yeah, like I'm usually down for doing whatever, but I'm just gonna put it out there that like
So,
when it comes to
what
smells
if-
and tastes and shit, like I don't have the best stomach,
Yeah.
and
right. We can each bring in like 4 ingredients, and then we can set it up like a draft. Like we pull like high card, and then you get to pick your first ingredient.
Okay.
And so we each get 4, but we pull high card, and you get to choose your first ingredient, and then we can do it like a snake draft.
So we each bring 4 separate ingredients?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're all going to be used. All 12 are going to be used. And there's going to be 4 in each of ours, but we get to do a snake draft. And
No crickets.
boy,
why?
We know what's in crickets.
yeah, parasites,
Parasites.
gross. Nobody wants parasites. You know, when you first brought this,
Although
whole,
we do
like,
know how to get rid of them.
making a mystery concoction thing, you know what I thought of? You know what the first thing that came to my mind was?
No, I have no idea.
The firework fucking smoothie at NIP. I was like, that wouldn't be a bad challenge at all. Let's do that one. And then you guys are like, crickets.
Crickets weren't even mentioned until just 5 seconds ago. Yeah.
I know. That's not going to be good.
They could be fun.
Could be.
Okay, so that's our challenge
Might be.
to each other.
Yeah, we'll start it off with that one.
We'll do and then if you guys could throw in some of your own challenges, we'll
Snake draft.
yeah, we'll do snake drafts.
Snake draft.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Dude,
Or do we need a blender or something? How are we gonna do this?
I'm going to need to have a trash can
Yeah.
right next
Bring
to me.
BYOB. Bring your own blender.
Okay.
I've got a NutriBullet.
Yeah, I got one. I got a NutriBullet. I mean, we can use the same one.
Yeah, because I got a Ninja. It's like kind of bigger.
dude,
I gotta bring that.
Why? I'm 1,000% throwing up.
Perfect.
I'm telling you right now, I'm going to throw up.
Good.
That's what we want.
Yeah, I totally want you to throw up. I don't want you to enjoy this.
I got some Carolina
Carolina?
Reapers.
Carolina.
Speaking of,
Some Carolina Reapers still ready to go.
yeah, somebody else needs to eat a ghost pepper
Ah.
still.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Forgot about that.
I did.
Hey, Jeremy, remember the other night when we fucking yeah,
Yeah, that was good.
When what?
So Jeremy brought up some of his like dehydrated pepper flake from last year and was like, dude, try it. And I'm like, you try it. And he's like, you try it. And I'm like, what is it? And he goes, remember the pepper you tried last year? And I went, and
That's all it took.
he did it too. And it was bad.
Oh, it was fucking horrible. We had
was bad.
we had a tub of ice cream in our freezer that was like very old because we
Frostbite?
haven't been we've been trying to diet.
Yeah.
And it
Jeremy
was
were
all
fucking-
like frosted over.
We were Bassett and the Hound fucking
Yeah.
ice cream out of the same
Oh,
tub,
that was
dude.
the best. That was we drank a half a gallon of milk.
Terrible.
Between the two of us.
Terrible.
And then, had to finish that ice cream because we ran out of milk.
The ice cream, dude, that was the fucking golden
That's
ticket.
the ticket, but it sucks when it fucking melts and then
You gotta take
you
it all,
can't.
right?
Yeah.
Then you got a belly full of fucking spice and
When was
ice
this?
cream.
Shit, it's probably been a month ago now. At least.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah,
even longer than that.
It has been longer than that now.
We were pretty drunk too.
I don't even remember what we were doing.
Not
I
invited
don't know
you. That's
either.
what you weren't doing.
We did something, and then
I know we did do something.
we were
and
out.
we said-
We were out on the lake, and it was like a Sunday, and you guys were like, "We got to get our peppers done," and we're like, "Well, we'll come over and supervise."
Oh yeah.
Because then
That
remember
is-
you were fucking using your little weed grinder for fucking peppers.
Yeah.
Everyone in the kitchen was like,
Everybody was coughing and sneezing, and my eyes were fucking watering.
he's over there just grinding peppers, and then all of a sudden we're all like,
Yeah, everybody was coughing. It was great.
It was like a slow like onset too. Like it took everybody like about a couple minutes of coughing to be like, oh shit, that's those fucking peppers.
Yeah, my grinder fucking blew up on me the other day. I was in the middle of grinding up the dehydrated jalapenos, and fucker all of a sudden just fucking rolling smoke.
Nice.
So I had to go buy a new one.
Before you guys got here, I made some egg sandwiches, and I put some of your fucking homemade salt on one of
Yeah?
those fucking eggs.
Good shit.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Levántate y ponte a limpiar. The Latin Minute is your new favorite bilingual comedy podcast where two Latinos living in Southwest Florida serve up some spicy takes on the hottest celebrities gossip, juicy chisme, and just a sprinkle of politics. With humor, culture, and plenty of laughs, this podcast brings the best of both worlds. So make sure to check out The Latin Minute. You can follow us on Apple Podcasts, iHeart, and Spotify. Also, visit our Facebook page, The Latin Minute. We'll see you there.
Delicious.
Do you like spicy?
Yeah.
Or like, I didn't know because of your acid reflux shit.
Well, I take a lot of omeprazole now, so it's under control.
Okay. I'll bring you some of this salt.
Got the reins.
Was
around
it
that
spicy
horse.
salt?
Yeah, but it's got a bite to it, but it's a good bite. It's not.
It's salty spice.
Yeah.
What was it spiced with?
Tabasco pepper.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's fucking actually pretty good.
Yeah, it actually tastes really good.
Dude, it's like one of those, like you could put it on a lot of shit, like season a lot of shit with it, and it'd be like fucking perfect.
Yeah.
Like I do it a lot with like pasta.
Oh, dude, that would be delicious
Yeah.
on pasta.
Stroganoff.
Stroganoff.
See,
Beef stroganoff.
you know, that's another one of those fucking meals that it's like, it's not bad, but I don't think I will ever go out of my way to cook it on my own. Just to be like, I
no,
want
the only
beef
time I ever do it is hamburger helper. But not hamburger helper because that shit's trash compared to the Velveeta.
Yeah.
Hamburger helper. Every time I've ever eaten that shit, hits me right as 10 minutes after I eat it, I'm in the toilet. And it's awful. I mean, it tastes good, but it's just
Oh yeah, it's not good for you. But the Velveeta, you got to get the Velveeta shit. That is.
I really don't buy shit like that, to be honest.
We don't often. It's just like one of those nights where we don't feel like cooking like a big
Yeah.
meal or whatever. It's like,
You know what I've found, like when I was broke and shit, and like I didn't want to make something, I guess I didn't want to make something crazy, is like the best fucking thing is, if you like tuna, is just tuna mayo and then Parmesan with some noodles mixed in. It's just like a tuna casserole basically, but pasta. Like it's fucking good.
Like tuna mac.
Kind of like a tuna mac, yeah.
Dude,
It's like the best, cheapest, go-to, quick and easy.
Tuna mac is fucking delicious. I used to make tuna mac sandwiches.
I could see that.
Dude, that was fucking really good. I want to make that for dinner one of these nights. I haven't had that in fucking years.
Yeah, I haven't made it in years either.
It's one of those like broke meals. You fucking
But-
down and out, and you're like,
I don't think you should, because I feel like it's going to be one of those things where you had it when you were broke, so it
ruin
was
it.
very good, and then you're going to try it again, and you'll be like,
I'm gonna ruin it.
I can afford good shit.
I had steak yesterday.
Yeah.
I could
This
go buy
isn't very fucking good.
I could go buy a tuna steak
Yeah.
instead of this.
Oh god, dude, tuna steak is so good.
I had bread and butter last night, and then I made tuna fucking mac salad or whatever that you call it, which was way better than the bread and butter. But now it's like, not that great.
Yeah. Although bread and butter is pretty fucking
I
good.
do love bread and butter.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Little garlic salt sprinkled on it.
Also not great for you, but tastes so good.
Yeah.
So I just want to go spend all my money so I don't have a choice and I get to eat bread and butter again because I want to make so ever since this whole like sourdough trend has come out again, like on TikTok, all these
What do you
people
mean again?
Well,
I just want to say I was the original sourdough.
no, like
I've loved sourdough since I was a baby.
like 100 years ago, it was real popular. Make your own bread.
Gonna need your sister to make some more, by the way, one of these
And
days.
then it like went to you don't have to make your own bread anymore, so nobody did. And now it's all over TikTok with like all these people are like, oh, I'm making my own sourdough. But
Well,
I've personally never made my own bread. I've never done it. But I will say there's this Amish girl on TikTok that left the Amish and she like shows people how to make bread. And I'm like, dude, she made just good old plain fucking like cottage bread.
I love cottage bread.
It was fucking, I was drooling.
But honestly, like with these trends and shit and people making their own shit and stuff like that, you gotta pause for his cough. Need like a little cough button where it mutes his mic.
Remember I used to mute it.
Yeah.
I used to mute it.
Yeah. You might have a mute button on there. Anyway, I feel like people are like opening their eyes basically to the way like how bad our food is that you can buy from the stores and shit. And I think people are like really opening up to it. Like, I'm gonna start fucking raising chickens and having them make, give me my own eggs and make my own breads and slaughter my own cow, whatever. Go hunting.
So your brother would know more about this, what I'm about to say, than I do, obviously. But I was told that if you buy 4 calves and you raise all 4 calves to weight and you sell 3 of them, it'll pay for the raising them, feeding them, all that shit, the shots, whatever, and the processing of the 4th one for you to keep yourself. I don't know if that's true or not. If somebody knows, weigh in, but I'm telling you right now, I got room out here. I'll fucking start raising just enough cows that we fucking start stuffing our freezers.
Dude, if I wasn't in town, I would totally build a little coop and have myself some fucking chickens and because I eat eggs like they're going out. I boil like 12 eggs a week, at least a week. And
trust me, I can fucking smell it.
He knows.
Every fucking day he'll be like, what are you working on over here? All right, I'm going to go back to I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, what the fuck is that, dude? He's like, breathe it in. Enjoy it. And I'm like,
one time I trapped him in a corner. I like grabbed him, held him in the corner. And ripped ass.
I was straight breathing through my mouth. And then I got to thinking, I go, that's probably not a good idea.
No, you can taste it.
Get fucking.
But yeah, I would get chickens. I would have like a little fucking vegetable patch, whatever. Maybe a
garden.
Yeah.
Vegetable.
I couldn't think what it was called. Pulled a Colby there. Dude, my brain has been super I went to go brush my teeth, pulled out my toothbrush, and I pulled out what I thought was my toothpaste and was about to put it on. I even took the cap off. It was my deodorant. I was about to put it on my toothbrush. My mind is, I started taking lion's mane to help combat that, hopefully. So
fucking, you better hope that thing keeps fucking ticking a little bit, because you let that go any farther than that, I'm gonna have to fucking
put me down.
Get you on the old airplane and see you later, buddy.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Ever wonder what really goes down behind the scenes of the world's biggest events? Welcome to 500 Cats, where chaos, humor, and inside secrets of the event industry come together. Every episode, we bring you the laughs and mishaps and the unexpected wins that make event life unforgettable. Whether you're in the industry or just curious, come along for the ride and get ready for 500 Cats. Subscribe now and don't miss out. 500 Cats is waiting for you on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all other major listening platforms.
Dude, oh, that would have sucked if I would have tasted some fucking
Deodorant.
pit juice.
Okay, I got a question for you. What kind of deodorant do you wear?
Dove.
What's your go-to? Dove. Is it like the blue or the green one?
See, what do you mean? The stick?
So no, like on the it's like the gray,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
then it's got like a blue label
It's
or
the,
green.
it's the blue.
The blue one.
Yeah.
That's the best Dove, I think.
Yeah.
See, I'm green.
You wear the Dove
Yeah.
green
Yeah.
label. See, right now I'm wearing the old school Old Spice blue label.
See, I can't do Old Spice because for whatever reason that shit makes me break out.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
You
Beadstick did that to me years
are you
ago.
the gel
Ugh.
shit or
It's
like the white
it's
fucking powdery
the blue gel.
I don't like the.
You do the blue gel?
Not well. I think it's
It's the blue. It's the
like-
blue stick.
it's like the blue. Yeah, it's not like the you turn it.
It's
and
not
it's
the
like
gel.
jelly.
So it's like you get to get like the white.
No,
stick
I
or
know,
the
but
blue.
like even the blue stick is like a jelly.
Oh, it's way. I think it's way better than the white. The white leaves marks on shirts and shit.
No, I haven't had that since I was like
I can't
7.
even find the blue fucking shit no more. Every time I look, although the Dove, it's like the white, but it's like a clear.
Dove has
so it doesn't really do it.
Dove has the like if the cap is it's still gray, but it's like a see-through gray.
Yep.
That's like the blue shit.
Yeah.
Like the gel fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
But if it's a solid gray, then it's
So you wear like just the straight white.
yeah.
So my dad, I don't know if he still does, but when I was growing up, my dad used to just wear like the old secret, like the woman's secret, but like the non-fragrance, like just original deodorant. And he swore up and down it was the best for like not sweating on the market. He's like, I used everything, and my mom must have had it once, and he was the only one he could use and put it on, and he didn't sweat all. He's like, this is the only thing. So I wore it for a while, that shit, and then I quit wearing deodorant for a long time.
You got to figure something out
What?
with the sweating.
Yeah, they make a prescription.
Dude, it's so random. I don't sweat like that all the time. And sometimes it's the kind of shirts too. Like if the shirts were like
Like this one.
they're yeah, like those where it's like a real thin material and it's tight around the arms and up in the armpit. Dude, those if I wear those, all of a sudden it's like because the shirt's touching my armpit, I'm just
It
sweating.
absorbs it. Yeah.
If it's not touching my armpit, then I'm like not sweating.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They do that
But
because this
see-
one's it's like a little. It's not wet like yours, but
I'm also one of those guys too. Like my hands are sweaty all the time. Like
Yeah.
my hands are always
have
fucking.
you ever shook his hand?
Dude, my hands are always
I don't know that I have actually.
hot and sweaty.
It's always moist, dude.
Yeah.
It's got moist hands.
See, I
Moist
don't
hands.
sweat. I hardly fucking like if I'm gonna sweat, it's just out of my head. I don't have my pits don't sweat. My back
That must
used
be
to,
nice.
but
Dude, my taint
I don't
sweats
wear deodorant.
nonstop.
Yeah.
like I wear deodorant. I put on deodorant like maybe 2 or 3 times a week because my pits just don't smell, or they might smell. I guess I don't know, but
When you're at the gym and
Yeah.
you're sitting on a bench, do you get up? Is there a sweat streak?
Yes. From my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, when I was,
see, I have that for sure.
when I was in the desert, I'd take my deodorant and I'd do my pits and then I'd lift my balls and I'd
Do your
do
balls?
one streak. I'd do one streak up my taint and my balls after I got out of the shower, like before I was going to work.
They make a ball deodorant like that where you can do your balls and stuff.
And in the summer, like sometimes I take like the Gold Bond foot powder and I'll fucking puff that shit down in my
oh,
fucking
you
britches.
make
yeah.
you make a little gravy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Dude. But
Dude,
but
sometimes
gotta
you
get
have to do the like baby powder. or
You got to
something.
get like the Gold Bond foot powder. It's got like the cooling tingle. That keeps your fucking britches fucking chilled out for like a good hour.
Who says britches? What is this, Alabama?
That'd be me. I do. I say britches.
Yeah. You're an old soul, Colby Dickus.
Yeah. You ever had a deodorant like fucking break out your armpits like crazy? Like big rash, like allergic?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
You?
What? Yeah, I told you Old Spice.
It's Old Spice does it?
Every fucking time. I can't use it. I used to use it when I was a kid, and then like it's almost as if once I hit a certain age, it just didn't react well with my skin or something, and it just break out, and it hurts. It burns.
I found a speed stick that I liked when I was in the military still, and I used it every fucking day, and it was just fine, no problems. Fucking use it for like 2 years. And all of a sudden, one day I was at work and my armpits were just fucking itching. And I'm like, what the fuck? I took my shirt off and looked, dude, and it was like a rash.
Yeah.
Like huge. Same shit I always use. And all of a sudden, it was just one day. It didn't work, dude. And I thought I was like, what the fuck? Skin cancer. Skin cancer. Herpes. I thought it was like armpit herpes or something.
They have that. It's not herpes if it's all over your body.
Actually, they do have body herpes.
Actually.
Yep. Actually, my cousin Ryan, brother cousin, he has body herpes.
I'm sure he loves it. You're telling him that.
Yeah.
How do you get that body herpes?
High school wrestling. And
That sounds gay.
so one of the rival schools, they had a couple kids get body herpes, and they told their coach, and their coach let them wrestle anyway, just on purpose to spread the shit. And there were 6 kids on our team that fucking got it, and Ryan was one of them.
That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, so he takes Valtrex every day, and then like if he notices like he's getting a spot, like he gets them on his eyebrows and shit. Get him on like his eyebrows and his nose and like on his lip. He'll fucking pop an extra Valtrex for the day, and it's like 2 days later they're all gone, cleared up.
It's crazy.
Yeah. He started calling them, instead of herpes, he calls them the hurts, because they fucking hurt.
I would imagine it's not pleasant.
Yeah. Well, have you ever had like a herpes on your lip?
No.
Nope.
I mean,
Cold sore, you mean?
yeah.
Yeah, herpes.
Right. But
Yeah, like on your lip.
no.
You've never had one?
I think when I was like really like a lot younger,
Yeah,
I probably
yeah.
haven't had one for 20 years.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I've ever had
Yeah.
one, but
Yeah.
I've had chapped
I had a
lips.
buddy that used to get them like fucking once a month.
Yeah.
He would have one on his lip.
That's fucking annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Like it's always like feels like they always get them in their corners
Yeah.
of their mouth too.
And yeah, he would get them at least. I mean, I think he just constantly has one, like a small one. But
Huh. I get one like for every couple of years now. I usually get them on like my upper lip where my mustache and shit is. So you can never tell that I have it. But I go buy that like medicated Blistex, and I just fucking rub that shit in there. And it's like,
So if I ever see you rubbing medicated Blistex on your lip, it's because you, got herpes.
you know what's up.
So do not put my wiener in your mouth.
You know what's up. Hey, and don't borrow my Blistex.
No.
Yeah, my lips are chapped. Here you go, buddy.
I mean, I wouldn't anyway, probably, but
I've borrowed people's chapsticks before, but that's probably why.
you got lip herpes.
But I don't get them very often. Every couple of years, I'll get one. It hurts like a motherfucker when they come, though.
What if?
That was weird. Shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
You should have that checked out.
what
too.
about fucking your mom?
That's not
Is that
I
what
said.
you meant?
No.
No, it hurts when they come,
Oh,
Yeah.
like inside.
I
of
thought
them.
you were saying something
No.
because you said you would get them from your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were just laughing at nothing?
No, I was laughing because I thought you said something about fucking your mom.
No.
I was laughing because he said it hurts when they, hurts when they
Definitely
come.
did it.
Uh,
That's what I was laughing.
Like a big dick is inside of him.
Dude, that's what I was like, it hurts when they come. And I was like, nope, shouldn't have said that.
What if you started this parasite cleanse and all that shit is just gone? And it was just a parasite.
Like
inside.
herpes is just like parasites under the skin, like just taking fat dumps or something. And they're like,
And then it just, maybe.
dude, it could be.
I don't think the cleanse would fix that though, because that's all gut shit. I'm pretty sure in it.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know either, but
I bet it clears up everything.
which we should try to do that this week. Try to get those
This week,
started. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay. You don't have to, I guess.
What's the holdup?
well, I mean,
Are you
there's
because
not.
you looked at your Bush Light like
I
you were
can't-
gonna be very sad.
Can you not drink
that-
on it?
No, I don't know. Well,
I
my
don't know either.
my
Probably not,
initial
though.
thought was I should probably try to get like at some sort of a like cleaned out state to before I start it.
I don't think that at all. I think you shouldn't change a fucking thing.
Really?
Yeah. I think you should just go with it as you are, as you do shit now. Because if you do and you don't change anything, you'll feel one way, right? And you'll start taking this. And if it starts killing shit inside you and cleaning you out, you're going to probably feel better. Yeah. And you'll notice more, if you haven't changed anything.
Yeah.
If you start cleaning up your fucking act now and then you start doing it, you don't know what's fucking making you feel better. If it's the new diet or if it's the clean.
I don't know why I think like that. Cause like, even when I go back to the gym and stuff, I always have that same kind of mindset. Like I need to get toned and back in shape before I start adding like protein, before I start adding pre-workout, before I start adding like post-workout supplement. Like I always
feel like you're wasting it or something.
Like a weird, I need to get caught back up and then implement. You know what I mean? Like I don't know why I think like that, but
I don't know why I do either. That shit should jumpstart you.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely doesn't hurt anything doing it the other way. See, that's weird.
And it's not like you're wasting it.
Sometimes I do shit and I have like a valid thought process behind it.
In your mind.
Yeah, in my mind. Like I think like that's a valid thought process.
Good thought.
That's why I do that.
Colby. Yeah, let's go with that.
But then I get like stuck on it, like that's how I have to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you ever do that? You just like do something a certain way and you think
that's how it has to be.
That's how it has to be because you've done it that way forever?
Yeah, I can't think of any specific moments or anything, but yeah, I definitely have done that.
Yeah. I need to get better at like just being more
open-minded.
I don't like that word.
Because it's true?
No,
it's 2 words.
More. Yeah, open-minded. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of something else. Like, I don't have
not
good
closed-minded.
That works too.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Because all the other things I'm coming up with.
Open to new thoughts.
Yeah.
I mean, that's gayer.
I think that's what I think. Everything that's in my head right now I'm trying to use as like an expression towards that is. Makes me sound like a fucking hippie or a liberal, and I don't want to do either one. So we'll go with open-minded, even though that...
Usually those are kind of the same anyway.
I think the context of that makes me feel like a fucking liberal. Like, because I feel like it's just a liberal screaming, be more open-minded. You know what I mean? You feel like that? Or is it me just being closed-minded again?
I think that's you being closed-minded.
I need to get better at this.
If you think about it, liberals really aren't that open-minded. Not
they're
anymore.
The ones that want everybody to be open-minded.
They want to be open-minded to their thoughts.
Yeah.
But any thoughts that anybody else has, no.
Dude, I saw a fucking meme today, and it was Donald Trump wearing like the McDonald's because he worked at McDonald's the other day. And he was holding the screw gun standing in front of the fucking ice cream machine at McDonald's and said, Donald Trump worked at McDonald's one day and all the ice cream machines are magically working again. That would be a miracle.
I would probably understand this whole broken, like I get it. I've heard of McDonald's ice cream machines breaking all the time or whatever, but I never buy ice cream. So I never really get this like how often they're like down. You know what I mean?
Dude, I haven't got ice cream from McDonald's in a long time.
I also don't go to McDonald's.
Well, it's stupid to, especially here, if you have the option between Culver's and McDonald's.
Yeah,
right across the street from each other.
Yeah, I mean,
like you're gonna go to Culver's every time.
Oh yeah,
sorry, but McDonald's,
although unless you got kids, I think it's because of the toys, and they got like the boo buckets and stuff too. So I think that's why kids like going to McDonald's. I don't think it's because the food and ice cream and all this shit tastes better, because it doesn't.
Well, I think they're probably chicken nuggets and stuff like that are more popular with the kids for sure.
Yeah, because Culver's chicken nuggets is like real chicken, like tenders and stuff.
McDonald's chicken nuggets, fucking, they're absolute garbage food.
Oh yeah,
but
so bad,
dude. I love them.
See, I don't like them at all.
I don't like them either.
No.
There's something about a McDonald's chicken nugget dipped in McDonald's barbecue sauce, and it is like
I feel like that like crispy, like it's not breading, it's like a fucking outer skin almost, and it's a weird
that's that
texture.
Pink goo that they fucking fry up on the outside.
That fucks with me because like growing up I was always like Tyson chicken nuggets out of the bag, out of the freezer bag, and they're like breaded actually.
Yep.
And then you get to McDonald's and it's
like a weird crisp.
Yeah.
It's like
And
it's
like an air. It's like you bite it,
Yeah.
it's like an air crisp. I don't know. It's fucking
Yeah.
weird.
it's like
If I was gonna get chicken nuggets from a fast food like that, I think Wendy's is.
it reminds me of
honestly
like a pork rind.
pork rind.
Yeah,
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Not quite as light,
Yeah.
or whatever. But yeah,
that's
just
that's
gross,
kind of
dude.
that.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know why I love them, but dude, you get me 20 McDonald's chicken nuggets and I'll house those motherfuckers.
No.
Oh
Fuck
yeah,
that.
I fucking love them.
I saw a picture the other day, and it's like it was somebody going into the grocery store, and they went to the aisle with all the chips and all that shit, and it's like, as a kid, you know, he'd be like, "Oh, this is great, whatever," but like now I look at it and all I see is poison. And
Yeah.
you just think it's like so, dude, it's so true.
Dude,
Yeah.
All that
Isn't it-
garbage is just so
Yeah.
bad for
weird?
everybody. Huh?
Isn't it weird how you look at the foods that you used to eat all the time and were so good. You just look at them different now. It's
Yeah, dude, I can't. I'm already like a not trusting person as it is, just in general.
yeah.
But now, like, as I get older and learn more stuff and all this shit, like with the food and stuff,
Yeah.
I am so I don't trust a fucking thing. I like even the eggs. I'm eating these eggs, whatever, and I'm like, man, I wonder how many fucking hormones and whatever weird shit's in these motherfucking things. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It sucks.
Dude, you want to know? You want to hear like the biggest contradictory bullshit I've ever you've ever heard in your life? I'm that guy that will look at a pop
Soda.
and go,
Soda pop.
I'm not drinking that because it is straight trash. I'm not putting that in my body. While I'm housing like 2 fucking Culver's double deluxe fucking bacon cheeseburgers
And a 6-pack
fucking-
deep of Bush Light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I won't drink a fucking pop unless it's mixed with booze.
I did see a thing the other day though that said that Culver's is the, how do I put it to not make it sound like really good for you or whatever, but it's the most healthy of the fast food burgers. or
I saw
whatever.
that too.
It's because it's not fast food. It's quick service.
Whatever, dude.
It's different.
But anyways, so back to the food thing. Like, so Ashley, you know, she was in England and Scotland and shit for 2 weeks, you know, eating the food over there, or whatever. And she got back, no matter what she ate, like this kind of is like a telltale sign almost. Like no matter what she ate, she was fucking getting sick, like reacclimating to the fucking all the shit that they put in our food and
Junk
stuff.
ass food. Yeah.
Because over there, you know, they have, which is weird.
She probably felt great too while she was over
Oh
there.
yeah, but it's weird because I don't know, man. Like as growing up, I always used to think like, oh, our country's superior. All this food and shit over there, it's just trash and garbage food and stuff. But I think that's like the complete opposite now.
Yeah. Because you eat pasta here and it's terrible for you.
Yeah,
You eat pasta in Italy and it's fucking great for you.
right.
Totally different. Totally different.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Just all the and it's all the shit.
The pasta you're going to eat over in Italy is actually like homemade noodles.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
you know, they're making their own noodles. They're not
Yeah.
coming out of a factory.
Yep.
Right.
Well, and they're also not using fucking, GMO grain and fucking
Mm-hmm.
shit that's been sprayed with herbicide and Roundup Ready, and
Which
all
this-
that bullshit too.
This leads me to a quick question before we take off. Do you guys little conspiracy theory of the day? Do you think that the government lets this crap or even has it be like a thing to be all this poison and shit in our food for a reason?
Yes,
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
I do too.
Yeah.
dude. My thought is, and I'm guessing most people align with this, right? Major Pharma
Mm-hmm.
controls everything because they have the fucking money to do it. I think Major Pharma is running the Food and Drug Administration.
Oh, probably.
They tell them what to do. And they're the ones that are like, we need to keep people sick so that they keep buying these drugs. And it's a vicious circle all the time. That's exactly what's happening. The government's going, yeah, you just keep filling our pockets. We shouldn't talk about this. Too
Well, that
loud.
and
So,
too-
dude, they might come for us.
That and so, you know, I listened to Real AF with Andy Frisella, and he said this too, that the government wants all this this shit to be in people's food. They want people to be like fat and lazy and all this shit because it's easier to control those types of people as opposed to people who are, you know, fit and can fend for themselves and
Yeah.
feed themselves or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. Like I've never been one to be like conspiracy theories or ooh, you know, whatever. But I've always thought they were just, oh no, that could never happen. But honestly,
yeah, dude, and that's what I think sucks with our country right now, is because there's so many people that think it's so far-fetched,
right?
That our country would do that kind of thing to its own people.
Oh yeah.
That I think is the problem, because there's just the people don't believe that could ever happen.
Yeah.
So they turn a blind eye to it. Well, they're not doing that.
Yeah.
Well, and everybody who's ever tried to come out and be like, look, here's the proof. Dead.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, magically they died. Yeah, the government killed them. They would never do that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
well,
right.
And it's like we started watching that Handmaiden's Tale or whatever, and probably before I would have been like, there's no way that this kind of shit could happen. But now I'm like, this could legitimately happen.
It could easily happen.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
if we ever went into like a post like World War III or fucking, that is straight down the alley of like the kind of shit that would go down. Like it would be whoever the biggest, baddest group of people was at the time that had enough following, whatever they fucking conjure up as a plan, that's what's happening. You know, and you're either gonna fight them or you're gonna go, well, let's just band together and I'll do what you're doing. We could be in for some serious crazy shit if that ever happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this world could get this country could get a lot crazier than it has been already.
Think of all the people that are just living like this cush life, right? Where they're just no worries, no cares.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of people out there that are living like that, where it's like, money's not an object. I can do whatever I want. Like, they're just in na-na land.
In what land?
Na-na land.
Nah.
Never heard that before.
No?
I think you mean La La.
No.
La La Land?
No. No.
Anyway, yeah.
Na-na land, dude. Yeah, dude, it's...
And they wake up one morning and their bank account's empty. They can't buy anything. They can't do anything without somebody fucking regulating.
And now they're just a fucking sex slave to the dude down the street with a fucking...
And see, that's we're going like down a rabbit hole, but that's the thing that's scary about the whole getting rid of cash and making everything electronic and shit.
Yeah.
Eventually, they could just fucking take your money away, or they could monitor every single fucking thing you buy.
Starts getting crazy. They want to control the people. Guess what they do? They shut down the spending market. You have no access to your bank account. You have no access to your money. The only thing you can do at that point is barter.
Yeah.
Labor for goods, or goods for labor. Or
Suck
goods
your
for
dick,
goods.
man.
I'll suck your dick. You got fucking round of ammo? Fuck, give it over here, please. Like that, dude. It's people think that kind of talk is crazy. People are like, "Oh, that will never happen."
Fuck, it won't.
Really? You don't think that could ever happen?
They literally shut down a country.
They could shut down the United States in a fucking blink of an eye if they didn't want. If people were getting rowdy, and that's what I'm saying.
They already did. The
Would-
pandemic, they shut down the country essentially.
Yeah, I was about to say what are you referencing, but I'm like,
Totally forgot about it,
I
didn't
already
you?
forgot about it, and that's what they want us to do.
Yeah.
Is like, okay,
I mean, I was working, but how many people were actually out working all the time?
oh right, like go home, work from home.
Stay home. What'd they even say? I don't even remember now. Stay home, keep somebody safe, or stay home. I don't know.
It's crazy that like our country did that. I was so disgruntled too when that was going on, like trying to go out in public, and Jaden would always be like, "Oh, you're not supposed to go walking around without a mask on." I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck them.
Dude, it feels like ancient
Arrest me.
history now.
It does.
It's weird. I hated that. Hated it. The whole, and especially for someone with a, because I had a gator, I just pull a gator on or whatever.
Yeah.
And with a beard, even with a beard with the fucking just the regular mat, dude, that shit sucks.
Yeah. Put your gator over your face. That keeps everybody safe.
It doesn't do shit.
How stupid were how stupid was that?
Dude, I literally saw a lady. I probably told you this. I saw a lady. What'd she have? Oh, those little pipe cleaners, right?
Yeah.
She had just a paper towel. She put pipe cleaner through it, put it around her ears, and had this paper towel just draped in front of her face. He ain't doing shit. The mask ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just a waste.
Looking back on it now, it doesn't seem it doesn't seem like it was something that we did for that long. But
No,
it
but
was like a year and a half.
I don't know if the full restrictions were for a whole year and a half, but it was definitely a long time.
It was like,
Yeah, it was quite a while.
Yeah,
it was
they
like
definitely
you weren't allowed to go do anything.
Yeah,
And I'm sure it was way worse on the East and West Coast than it was here. But dude, look at how much control they had over everybody. They shut everything down. That's
dude.
nuts.
I was in Phoenix at the time, and that was the lightest I've ever seen traffic in my life.
Yeah,
There was nobody on the roads.
we all still had to go to work.
Yeah.
There was no getting out of that.
No, but that is all the time we have for tonight. We definitely need to touch base again with some of these conspiracy theories and shit because I like talking about it, and I feel like it needs to be more talked about. People need to open up a little bit to it, open their minds. Quaid,
Open your mind, Quaid.
Quaid. He has no idea what we're talking
Open your mind. Open your mind.
about. Yeah, because you never know, man. Even if nothing ever happens, or this is just fucking conspiracy talk, whatever, then fuck it. Then it's just fun to talk about. You know what I mean?
It'd be cool to like.
You toyo Joe-me?
That's what's well. Yeah, we'll talk more about that.
Yeah.
Another podcast. I don't want to open another can of worms.
No, we could do a whole podcast about it. We talked about it before.
Yeah, we'll do more of them because
We will.
I enjoy talking about them too.
Yeah. We'll bring Jake and Amy on because I know they do too.
I like getting really far off of like the normal conspiracy, like the what ifs, like when the conspiracy comes to fruition, and then you like, but like when you get there, like what happens if it goes this way or that way, and get like real deep in the fucking shit.
Or like, what if aliens were actually running the human race?
Dude, then you lay in bed at night and you're like, God damn, that sounds like it could fucking work, actually. I do that. I lay awake way too long at night thinking about random shit.
Oh, I definitely go right to sleep. But usually when in the daytime hours, I'm zoning out about stuff. Anyway.
Sounds backwards.
Well, not really, because I'm always tired. So I'm always good. Right to sleep. Yeah, crack that neck. Yeah, girl.
Shouldn't.
Jeremy wants to go home.
All right.
All right.
Fine. We're done.
Did you say fam?
Said fine.
Oh,
I said fine.
okay, fine.
Fine, we're done.
Yeah. So send us some challenges. We'll do it.
So
I'll do it. Colby might.
Hey, if you want any
Jeremy
merch, go check out our merch store.
probably will, unless it's mouse related. Yeah, check out the merch.
Go check out
Hopefully-
the merch store.
Hopefully we get some more shit on there soon.
Yeah. Get yourself some KLYB merch.
Yep.
It looks nice. Feels nice. It is
The other
nice.
shirts are nice. Soft.
Yeah, real nice.
I feel like a woman,
All right. Well,
woman's skin.
we love you guys.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Fuck you guys.
Oh,
Fuck you.
Nice.
KLYB.
Okay, love you, bye. Fuck you? Was that a question?
Fuck you.
I was trying to tell you about that real shit, boy. Real shit, boy. Real shit, boy.
Been around, burn out, blow it to the penthouse. Shot is going crazy, then they quiet like a church mouse.